Hello, it's me, Richard. It's Sunday, February 7, 2021. I hope everyone had a nice weekend. It's Sunday night, and I wanted to do a video and just discuss the wild ride that Dogecoin has went through for the last couple of days. As you can see there, it's hovering around 1/10 of a cent, 7 cents. Just right now, it's about 9:10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, just to recap what has happened to Dogecoin, there has been a lot of hype, a lot of belief that Dogecoin is going to shoot the moon. And actually today, it was hovering around, 6 cents, but then like late this afternoon, I believed it hit 9 cents around 2:25 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So then it took a dive, and now it's hovering around 7 cents. This could go up, it could go down. The reason why the algorithms have been exacerbated or excited is that a lot of money went into Dogecoin just within the last couple of days. So on Friday, when I did my video on Friday, and I was reporting on the potential for fraud utilizing algorithms within certain programs, which was verified, which I had been believing for the last couple of months, and I've stated this in my videos, that manipulation and corruption could occur within the software programs by evildoers out there in the world. And they sleep very little, and they are on the computers for most out of the 24 hours that we're given every day. And they're eating and breathing this stuff in hopes of, stealing money or manipulating the numbers that we see here. Is this all true? I don't know, but I'm skeptical. But again, I have stated before that cryptocurrency is here to stay, and it is to be respected, because a lot of big money has gone into it recently. Okay, so on Friday, February 6th, the market cap for Dogecoin, as you can see there, I took a snapshot of it. It was $5.900 billion. So let's go to today, and I'll discuss a little bit about the gyrations. So today, Bitcoin is at $38,614. It was over 40,000 earlier today. The market cap is about 718 billion. That's respectable. Ethereum is $1,600. Market cap of about 185 billion. But let's go to Dogecoin. So Dogecoin has ranked 10 on CoinMarketCap, and it is about 7 cents, a little over 7 cents. The market cap I had just mentioned to you was $5.9 billion. Well, look at that. Look at that right there. $9 billion right there, where my arrow, I'm circling. $9.1 billion. It was over $10 billion earlier today, and it's been fluctuating. But right now, as we speak, it's $9 billion. So about $4 billion, $5 billion had went into Dogecoin from $5.9 billion on Friday. About $4 billion went into Dogecoin. So I don't want to make these videos to bore you with this. If you're interested in my videos, please stay with me. I'll try to make it more entertaining so I can capture your attention. But there's a pattern here because, and I'm trying to help out my viewers, my audience, about the macro level and the micro level. And I'll get more into all of this as time goes by. But I can only do a 15 or a 20-minute video, and then a lot of audience members are just dropping off. I mean, you guys don't even, some of you don't even care, and that's fine. You're entitled to that belief. But for the ones that do care, and I know I have some couple of avid fans. I appreciate you staying with me on this channel. I do get some messages also, and I do plan to get a video software. And there's one member in my audience group that offered help, and I will be responding to him very shortly this week to get assistance in doing video editing, so that way this is not so choppy. But I'm doing this on the fly. That's the best I can do, and I'm sorry if I bore some people, but for the ones that are very interested into my thinking, my knowledge base, please stay with me on this. So about $4 billion went into it, and that's the macro level. On the micro level, it's still about 7 cents. Now, I wanted to share something with you right now, which is kind of important. About 1 week ago, about a week and a half ago, about 2 Thursdays ago, when it hit 8 cents, the market cap here didn't increase that dramatically. It did not. And it was like, I think about $1.9 billion. It went up maybe 1 billion, and then Dogecoin went from 3 cents up to about 8 cents on that Thursday that everybody is aware of. So why did it? Now we're up to about 9 billion, 10 billion, and it's not increasing that much. 7 cents? I would expect it to be around 15 cents. For it to go, okay, so what I'm saying here is that there's a lot of manipulation going on with the price per unit, but I don't want to discourage anybody about the hopes of making money on this. This is controlled betting, and what I said in my last video about pattern recognition is that at a certain point in time, you want to get into this, and at a certain point in time, you got to get quick and sell fast, because if it goes too high, too fast, then it's going to drop and you're going to lose out on that momentum. Unless another investor, you can go short term or long term. You can let it ride and sit on it for a year. And a lot of things are going to occur. It's going to get out there. There's a lot of new information about high profile celebrities and like I said before, Wall Street wanting to look for higher returns versus higher risk, because real estate and savings accounts and money markets, they're not cutting it. They're not cutting the butter anymore for Wall Street. So that's why a lot of money is going to cryptos. So it's a good thing. But for the small investors like you and me, you got to know when to sell quickly. Because like today, when it went to 9 cents and you put in $1,000, you could have reaped about $20,000 in gain. And if you bought it at when it was less than a cent. So let's move on. Okay, so I also discussed that Dogecoin was a mutter. And mutters are horses that are long shot odds that sit in the back of the pack when they come towards the finishing line. And then right when they get to the wire, they pull forward and the favorites pull back. So look at this. Dogecoin is ranking number 10. It was ranking 30, 32, 33, even 35 just maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago. Now look at it. It's up to 10 because we've got like $10 billion. Right now it's 9. 10 billion market cap going into this. And that's awesome. So let me show you what a mutter is on a real racetrack, and join me with this. Let's watch this together, because seeing is believing, and I think this is important to know.
All in line and ready for this Brooklyn handicap. 5.5. They're off in the Brooklyn, and Quick Casablanca and Percussion had good starts, and Ruler on Ice is right there with Bird Run to the inside, and then comes Flashy Sunrise. Fast Falcon goes up in between horses, a gap of another 2 lengths back to Keep Me Informed, and then the late running 10-year-old Kaleidoscopio at the back of the field as Percussion leads the way into the first turn. Percussion on top.
That last horse. Look at that last horse, way in the back.
The far outside, in between horses is
Look how far back that last horse is. That's my Dogecoin right there.
Flat for the opening quarter. That's a pretty solid pace for this 1.5-mile distance. Flashy Sunrise is in 5th right now and racing 4 lengths off the lead. A ground-saving run for Keep Me Informed, who's clear of Fast Falcon, and it's a good 10 lengths back to Aaron.
See how far back the long shot? That horse, and it's raining. You see, it's all wet. The track is all wet, all mud. The whole track. Look at all that rain. The rain affects the horse, and it affects the jockey. Look how far back that horse is. Right there. Right there is Dogecoin. There he goes. Starting to pull forward.
And Fast Falcon's getting closer now. Fast Falcon gaining some ground. 6.5 lengths off the lead.
Pulling forward.
And Kaleidoscopio's even farther behind than he was before. He's way out of the race right now. They've gone 3/4 of a mile in 1:12 and 4, and now they enter the far turn where the beat goes on for Percussion, who's led every step of the way so far. Ruler on Ice is running in second position. Keep Me Informed is down on the inside and now grabs second from Ruler on Ice, who's under a ride. Fast Falcon continues steady progress on the far outside, now 3.5 lengths off the lead. Flashy Sunrise and Bird Runner after that, and way back there, Kaleidoscopio is
Kaleidoscope.
like he did back in the Breeders' Cup Marathon. He is gaining ground. He's within 12 lengths of the lead. And Percussion has been there every step of the way in the Brooklyn handicap, and they're into the stretch. And Percussion turns for home with a 2-length lead.
See?
Fast Falcon is running in second.
Look on the outside.
Way on the far outside.
Look, the blue, in the blue, on the far left. Look how fast that mutter is coming in. See how fast that mutter is? Look at that mutter. Long shot. Kaleidoscope. That's the Dogecoin. That's the Dogecoin right there. Number 4, number 4. See? Number 4. Okay, guys. That's Dogecoin. Try to imagine Dogecoin as that horse, Kaleidoscope, on June 7, 2013. Okay, that's my Dogecoin right there. Number 4.
He came down in the middle of the track, a 10-year-old, only the second.
And is a 10-year-old horse. Okay, you know, Dogecoin is about 10 years old too, right? Well, anyways, here's Elon Musk on Twitter. He talks a lot about Dogecoin for the last several days. He tweeted about it. There was a certain period where he was quiet on Twitter. But just recently, he tweeted a lot about Dogecoin, and Dogecoin went up. But I would expect it to go up higher, considering that he had tweeted about it. I mean, I would expect it to be around 15 cents. So again, there's a lot of manipulation. It's in the software, and we're not seeing it. So, but that's okay. It's all about pattern recognition. When you want to get in, when you want to get out. You can sit on it long term, because as Bitcoin goes up higher in price, then what happens is that the banking system, the investors, they're looking for something cheaper to afford to invest in. The other thing with there was another cryptocurrency, Cardano. Cardano was 3 cents. It's up to 64 cents now. So with a $10 billion market cap. No, actually 20 billion. That's a lot. So, you know, a lot of money is going into this. You know, you can sit on it long term, or you know, if you do it the right way, you know, relying on your pattern recognition, when to get in, when to get out. I'm not going to tell you how to bet. You know, I'm not a financial advisor, and actually, I am not advising anybody to bet into Dogecoin or any cryptocurrency or any other investment. I am not a licensed financial expert. I am just trying to share with you my knowledge and life experience. I do have 30 years experience in accounting, and I've done better work than CPAs in corporate environment. And I also know about finances, about investments to a certain extent. I have a degree in finance as well. So I'm not advising anybody to invest whatsoever. This is purely for entertainment. So anyways, I'm going to wrap this up right now. I really need to reach out to you, whoever watches this. I'm getting views, but please hit that like button for me. Help me out. You know, I'm truly, you know, I'm being very, very truthful here, straightforward. I'm not, I'm not, hyping anything up here. I'm just trying to elaborate some knowledge here, to better, if you could take something out of it, make it better, get some, make yourself better, as far as what you want to invest. But, hit that like button, please, and subscribe. I appreciate it. I am going to do more videos. I will try. I'm going to do 3 videos a week, but I'm going to also get into stocks, because a lot of YouTubers talk about betas, correlations, coefficients, all of that stuff. Linear regressions. I know it all. I eat and breathe that stuff for 30 years. Linear regressions. When you look at the candles, candle wicks on the stocks, when you're looking at the cryptos, it's not really telling you anything. But if you use linear regression, and a lot of these YouTubers do utilize it, but they're not realizing that it's similar to linear regression. You can pinpoint the right path to where the investment is going to, whether it's going up or down. But it can turn on a dime. But there's also the Drake equation. I'll get into the Drake equation. This is going to take months and months and months. Stay with me, guys. I appreciate everything that you've spent your time with, and please hit the like button, subscribe, and have a great week. Bye.